In our fast-paced world, where things are often the most important things in our lives, there is a growing counter-movement that puts an emphasis on events instead of things. This trend isn't just about living in the moment, it's also about collecting and valuing these events as memories to keep for a lifetime. This video talks about the idea of the consumption of collectible experiences and how it affects our lives and society as a whole. The rise of the experience economy. At the beginning of the 20th century, a famous economist named Thorstein Veblen came up with the idea of conspicuous consumption. This idea was based on the idea that people mostly buy goods and services to show off their social standing and wealth. This idea changed over the years, and by the end of the 20th century, there was a new way of looking at things, the experience economy. The idea behind the experience economy is that people want memorable events more than they want traditional things. This change in what people want has led to a new way to spend money and live. Consumers now want experiences that are unique, engaging, and able to make memories that will last a long time. The collectability of experiences. At the heart of this trend is the idea that experiences don't just come and go, but can be saved and shared with others. Unlike physical things, which can wear out or lose value over time, the emotional and psychological value of an experience can grow as it is remembered and treasured. Consuming collectible experiences entails actively looking for and taking part in activities that match one's interests, passions, and beliefs. Then, these events are carefully recorded and treasured, making a collection of memories that make up a person's life. The role of technology. In the digital age, technology is a key part of documenting and preserving events that people want to keep. People can share their experiences on social media sites with people all over the world. This turns personal memories into shared cultural moments. Sharing experiences online not only makes them easier to collect, but it also affects what kinds of experiences people choose to have. People who want to have a good online presence may be more likely to look for unique, photogenic events. This can help the experience-based economy grow. The psychology of collectible experiences. To understand the consumption of collectible events, it's important to look at the psychological reasons behind this trend. There are a number of psychological reasons why collecting events is appealing. 1. Emotional resonance. Experiences often make us feel strong emotions, and these feelings stay with us forever. When people keep track of their events, they can go back and feel the same emotions whenever they want. 2. Storytelling. People are born with the ability to tell stories, and the more events they have, the more stories they have to tell. These stories become important parts of our own lives, which shape who we are. 3. Engaging our senses. Experiences engage our senses in ways that things often can't. What you see, hear, taste, and feel during an event all help to make it memorable. Sharing events with people you care about makes your relationship stronger and gives you shared memories. These things that people have done together bring them together and make them feel nostalgic. The role of travel. Traveling is probably one of the most popular ways to gain new experiences. It gives people the chance to learn about different countries, see beautiful places, and do a lot of different things. Travel adventures are important to collectors, whether it's seeing the Northern Lights in Iceland, hiking the Inca Trail to Machu Picchu, or just enjoying street food in Bangkok. Travel is also a great example of what the experience economy is all about. It's not just about going to a place. It's also about the trip, the people we meet, the food we try, and the cultural exchanges that make our lives better. The impact on society. Consumption of collectible experiences is not just a personal activity. It has larger societal implications. 1. Cultural exchange. Because people want to try new things and be immersed in them, cultural exchange and understanding automatically grow. Travelers learn about different cultures, customs, and ways of life, which makes the world a more accepting and understanding place. 2. Shift in the economy. The experience economy has changed the way standard businesses work, putting more emphasis on hospitality, tourism, and event management. Entrepreneurs and businesses have seen how valuable it can be to give unique experiences, so they are changing the markets to reflect this. 3. Think about the environment. Experiences are very valuable, but there are worries about how they affect the environment, especially in the travel business. Sustainable and responsible tourism is becoming more popular as people become more aware of their impact on the environment. 4. Personal fulfillment. On a personal level, collecting events can help a person live a more satisfying and purposeful life. As people focus on what's most important to them, they may find more happiness and satisfaction. Balancing the scale. It's important to find a balance between the digital and physical worlds, even though the consumption of collectible events has many benefits. The desire to have a perfect online profile can sometimes get in the way of having a real experience. The search for Instagram-worthy moments shouldn't get in the way of truly enjoying and getting lost in an experience. Also, it's important to remember that not every event has to be big or far away. Everyday moments spent with people you care about can be just as important and worth keeping. A sunset with a friend, a heartwarming talk with a family member, or a quiet walk through a forest can all be treasures in their own right. In the end, our values and goals have significantly changed as a result of the consumption of collectible experiences. It praises the richness of life and shows how memories are more important than things. As we go through this process of collecting events, we not only make our own lives better, but we also make the world a more connected and understanding place. In a society that is often focused on getting more things, collecting experiences tells us that the real wealth is in the memories we make, the stories we share, and the moments we hold dear. It asks us to look for the extraordinary in the everyday, to be open to the unknown, and to appreciate the beauty of each moment as it passes.